Thanks for listening to my aviation jobs report. My name is Anthony Johnson, and this is speech number 3. In an FAA highly anticipated 20-year aviation jobs report, it's forecast and predicted that a high and huge pilot demand through 2037, which will include the future need for over 2 million pilots, technicians, and crew members, is necessary. This need comes on the heels of a scathing report produced in 2002 that stated that a worldwide pilot shortage and unprecedented amount of pilots and technicians are due to retire, thus creating a pilot vacuum. This is going to happen over the next few decades, as stated in the report published by the FAA. This report sent the entire aviation industry in what is now called a hiring frenzy, which is expected to last, as stated, for the next 20 years. In the US alone, 80,000 pilots will retire within the next 20 years. At Boeing, an industry analyst by the name of his name is William and Pofo, also stated that after and during the 80,000 pilot shortage during the next 20 years in the US, that Boeing Services released this jobs forecast and thus released information pertaining to its industry output and its commitment to the aviation community. The industry expects to fill this demand for about 790,000 pilots over the next 20 years. These jobs will include, but aren't limited to, 635,000 commercial pilots, 96,000 business pilots, and 56,900 helicopter pilots. The projection for this first time, Pofo said, because everyone is pulling on the same resources, which creates the hiring frenzy. In the US, over the next 20 years alone, after and during this pilot hiring frenzy, it is known that everybody should probably start to matriculate toward the industry, an industry that supports any and all backgrounds: science, engineering, technology, and especially those in aviation administration. At Oshkosh this year, a lot of industry analysts spoke about how they're excited, actually upbeat about the job forecast, for it creates an unprecedented demand. As stated, once again, an industry analyst, Carl Davis, said at Oshkosh earlier this year that the general aviation enthusiasts, because we feel it's our job to play a significant role in the training, tracking, and encouragement of the next generation of aviators, that they're really excited about what they're really able to do. And we're really pleased on the trajectory that the aviation path is heading and what they can actually provide in terms of training and advice for new and upcoming professionals in the industry. And hoping that they can translate this through the classroom or matriculate this through current training programs to get even more students involved in aviation. As stated before, the job forecast excited everybody in the industry. The growth speculation is high for one reason alone, As stated earlier, there's an unprecedented amount of job availability as more and more retirement is on the forecast, as predicted by this chart created by United Airlines, basically denoting their 65-year retirement age forecast retirement planning. As you can see, it spikes around the year 2035, then starts to decline. And this declination is based on the fact that the aviation industry is projected to continue hiring on and about that time and hope to fill its needs. That's only a hope. Again, for all those who are interested in this industry, now will be the time to make your move. Financing has become available for those who are challenged. Flexibility in school scheduling is also now available. So for all those willing to join the aviation industry, such as myself, the opportunity has never been brighter. Thank you.